Hello, what's up, fellas? Um, as you can see, I am lagging. I am lagging, chat. Very slow ping. Okay, you know what? Let me adjust the view count. There's no Twitch, so I should Twitch stream. Nope. Yep. Cannot. Okay. No, there's nothing in chat yet. You know what? I'm gonna manage my dual output. Manage dual output. Okay. Yep. Okay, wait. I will adjust my screen. Yep. I keep
Take your pick. You'll find no second-rate
Okay.
items at Wagner's.
Weapons need regular maintenance. Take good care of them, and they'll take care of you when it matters most.
Okay.
All I could think about is D-Luke.
My strength still fails me.
Yeah.
I'm just testing if I can stream. If not, I can just re-record. And I'm lagging, am I? Okay.
Where is it? Should we tell him? Or not?
Huh? Yeah. Huh?
Okay. Need to get used to this.
Obviamente!
Streaming. You know what, Venti?
Yeah!
No one active in chat. To be honest, I am stuck. Is it freezing? I don't know. Is it freezing? I hope the frame rate isn't really lagging. Oh wow. You know what? Be right back.
Right now, I wish I was sitting at the top of a tree, looking out over a meadow, cider in hand.
Okay. Okay. I think I'm back. I have a Melastra Wonderland. Read invitation letter.
Greetings, honorary knight Koki and Paimon. It is a pleasure to be in touch.
Oh, this is not Venti. I was so used to. Okay.
Greetings, honorary knight Koki and Paimon. It is a pleasure to be in touch more. This is Jean. The wild hunt threat in Nodcry has been neutralized, and the Knights of Avonia's expedition is drawing to a successful close. Our members will soon begin their return to Mondstadt. To express our gratitude, we have arranged a welcome celebration in the city. We extend our sincere invitation to you both to join us for this event. It will be held at Beach across from Star Snatch Cliff.
Oh. One day, recommended. Well, sorry. I'm sorry I could not start any of the chapters because I'm burnt. Wait a second. How do I know if it's an event chapter? I could. It's Samaru. World quest. That's Inazuma. That's. Where's the... Wait a second, where's the quest? Okay, guess this is it. But for now, while waiting for stuff, let's see. Yep, I'm so going to be excited to play this. Oh gosh, that was a good transition. I didn't know that. I'm not sure. I'm a little nervous. A little nervous of this event quest.
Huh, that's weird. Jean said this is where the event is supposed to be, but there's nothing here.
Yep, nothing here. Wait, is this... It's been a while since we've been back here.
Oh yeah, now that you mention it. This is where our journey officially began. That sure brings back memories. Kinda nostalgic, really. Even after all this time, this place hasn't changed one bit.
Precious ones, too.
Look getting all sentimental and poetic. Well, we still need to find Jean and the others. Let's have a look around.
Just like old times.
Paimon remembers there used to be hydro slime hiding here, but it's gotta be gone now, right?
What are you trying to say, Paimon? What are you trying to say? Where are we going?
on, come 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 on.
Whoa! A fungus? Are those supposed to be in Mondstadt? Not that these are a real threat to us at this point, but still!
What the frick? What has happened to my traveler?
Yeah.
Wait. Before I go further, Paimon, how? I didn't even max up my Natland build yet. That is weird. It is super weird. It is super duper weird. Dang.
Hear that? Vic said this isn't hard enough. Should I grab a geovision for the next round then?
Is this really the time to get competitive?
Did you hear that, Paimon?
Hear what?
Huh.
Where's Paimon? Where the... Peanut?
Huh? Why did someone hang Jumpy Dumpty Mines all over this tree?
Oh, my model cannot express why I'm giggling so hard. I am giggling so hard right now. Okay, so... You know what? Let me lower the volume a little bit. 50... There we go. That's enough decibels, right?
What? They don't look alike. You can't even eat them. Hold on. Could this be an event setup thing? Not a lot of people come here, but a bomb's still a bomb. If someone gets hurt by accident, Clee's gonna get marched off to the confinement room again.
Agreed. Let's help her clean up.
Yeah, but let's take a picture with the camera before we take them down. First the fungus, and now this? Something weird is going on.
I love the
If
new
it turns
Paimon
out not
voice.
to be event-related, it'll be good to have a record of what we found.
You know what, Paimon? You've gotten sharper.
You couldn't just compliment Paimon's smarts like a regular person? Whatever. Paimon will take it. Better than being called emergency food, at least. Anyway, it never hurts to be careful. We've seen through lots of tricks, but we've also gotten the short end of the stick a bunch of times, too.
I'm getting a bad feel this time, though. For all it is going to turn to be an unexpected blessing.
Paimon likes the optimism. Come on, let's get that picture taken. Then, get rid of these bombs.
Yep, get rid of his bombs, alright. Check. Switch.
Do Mines and Sun Sidious really look alike? Let's hope no one found out the hard way.
Huh, fireworks. Guess there was no danger after all. Were those meant to welcome us or something? Anyway, we should be good here. Let's keep going.
Can't believe Traveler could do that. I can't wait to get the new Traveler outfit, even though that's a lot of quest. I want to skip quest so bad. Don't worry, I'm gonna stream the Archon quest soon. You know what? Walking in Genshin is not so bad. Look at the old animations.
Huh. What was it Paimon said back then? Ah, right.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow.
Yes! Yes, the Genshin opening!
That's a statue of the Seven.
There are few other statues characters to show the Seven's protection over the world.
Among the controls the wind. You remember too. It's weird though. It seems like there's something different about it.
I think so, but I can't tell what at this distance.
Let's take a closer look.
Did they just reset my statue? Oh man. Did they reset my statue? Oh, shucks. What? Why did they reset my freaking ether?
Yeah.
Oh, Uyo VA and various artists? What? That's so cool. Anyway, I don't have the best setup right now, I'm lagging, but I'm gonna keep playing. Just hope my stream can handle it. Yeah, my stream can handle it so far.
Look! There really is something wrong with this statue of the Seven!
Is that a... No discrepancies here. Well, I think there's a discrepancy here, and I'm gonna screenshot it eventually. Starfell Lake. Dang. Dang.
Okay, I'm unsure of it now. This can't be for an event. No one in their right mind would replace that huge statue of the Seven with a statue of clay.
It's pretty cute, though.
Yeah, and well made too. But that's not the point. You're not weirded out by this?
Nope, because I figured it out. Something is over top. It's got her written all over it.
Oh, you're right. This must be Alice's doing. She could put 100 Klee statues all around Mondstadt and Paimon still wouldn't be surprised. That explains the other weird stuff we saw up till now, too.
Yeah, even though she hasn't showed herself, you must already be inside her event.
She must have asked Jean to write that letter so we'd lower our guard. No, wait! Maybe that was Alice just pretending to be Jean. Paimon wouldn't put it past her.
Looks like the joke's on us. All in good fun, though, right?
Yeah, Paimon's not upset. The surprises were nice, and this statue is pretty cool. Plus, we got to take a little trip down memory lane. Makes Paimon feel all warm and fuzzy, remembering where it all began.
Same here.
What do we do now, though? There's nobody around. If this is some sort of elaborate prank, guess we're in it until the people behind it jump out and say, "Gotcha!" Huh? What does that mean?
The fungus, the Bumsidia tree, the statue of Cleven.
Oh, yeah. And there could be even more. Guess all there's left to do is touch that statue and find out. Maybe it'll give you the power of Pyro or something.
Well, I already have Pyro in me, so... No wonder it's suspicious.
The world opens itself before those with noble hearts.
That's so hilarious. That is so hilarious. Oh, take a picture. Oh, finally, I can take a picture of the discrepancy-ish.
Huh, that actually turned out not bad. Sparks and Splash! You were right! Alice is full of surprises! Good guessing on your part! Let's keep going and see what else we find!
Come on, Paimon. Where are we walking? Oh, is this where we meet Amber? Where?
Go now. Yes, now why are we too late?
Ooh! It's the Fallen!
There's something huge!
said back then. Anyway, since he's here, that must mean we're about to meet another old friend in these woods.
Venti! I'm gonna enjoy meeting Venti again. It's been years. My memory's rusty. It's been years since I upload Genshin content. I appreciate your subscription, guys. But let me see my stream. Dang, I didn't expect this would turn out this way. Yeah, I'm gonna keep streaming. Okay. Oh, wait, is Paimon? It's Paimon! Can I take a selfie with Paimon? Wait a second. Oh, wait. Aw, it won't let me... Why won't you let me selfie with Paimon? That's the only time I'll ever like Paimon. Or a few times I'll like Paimon with me. I wish... Well, that would be so annoying if she was a floating item pet.
Then, the Goblin was tainted by the Abyss, and Tone Deaf Bard was about to heal his wounds. But your control over Animo wasn't so great, so they noticed you and ran off. But you've had tons of practice since then, so mistakes like that should be a thing of the past. Right?
Let's give him a scare.
Sure. Here goes nothing.
You smug Paimon. You smug you.
Well, this is awkward. You really hung Paimon out to dry there, Traveler.
I didn't think you were gonna take that approach.
Apologies. You were just even livelier than I remembered, and I wasn't expecting it.
Which means mission accomplished on the surprise front, I suppose. What do you say, Alice? High marks?
Oh, yes, indeed. That was fantastic. I've recorded it all, in fact.
Huh! So you were watching us all along. Hold on. You can't just record people like that!
What a delightful reunion. Welcome to Mondstadt, you two. The place where it all began.
Whoa! This is way too many books! Considering this library organizing job is classified as a premium commission, Paimon came mentally prepared, you know? But seeing it in person is something else.
Why, if it isn't Cutie and Paimon? What brings you back to Mondstadt? Let me guess. You missed me so much, you just had to come visit. Is that it?
You saw right through me.
You've become quite the flatterer since we last saw each other, haven't you?
Found you! We were starting to think you weren't clocking in today.
Well, I wasn't planning to. But then, Catherine mentioned someone had finally accepted an important commission for the library. So I came to check on things. Might you both be here for that very commission by any chance?
We're pleased to meet you.
Ah, music to my ears. Now, as you can see, a certain anonymous benefactor has donated a large amount of books to us. Imagine my surprise when a glance down the book list revealed that each one would be an entirely new addition to our collection. There are books of all different kinds, including quite a few that are banned. Troublesome, I know.
Ooh.
So this wasn't an odd job I could trust to just anyone. And sorting them myself? My, what a headache that would be. It would take ages. All that to say, I'm very relieved to see you here. I would treat you to some tea, of course, but looking at the state of this place, perhaps another time, yes?
Don't worry. Just leave the commission to us.
You're as sweet as ever, Paimon. Well then, good luck in here. I'll leave you to it.
Ooh. That's so interesting.
Finally! We made it to the last stack! What even are some of these books? A Hilichurl's Guide to Running for Your Life? Do Hilichurls even read? Oh, and Basics of Whopper Flower Cultivation. Who'd grow one of those, anyway? And what's this one? The Little Witch's Dictionary? Huh. That title's kind of suspicious. And didn't we already sort this area? Did you notice it earlier?
Yeah.
Yoo-hoo! Looking for me?
Alice? How did you get in here?
You must not have noticed, Paimon. I wasn't the one who barged in at all. When you opened that dictionary, you entered a mage's domain.
What? Ugh. Paimon knew that book had issues.
Have you ever read the storybook, The Little Witch and the Undying Fire, by any chance?
First I've heard of it.
No matter. At least in name, this book was written as a dictionary for the other one. The actual contents of the two aren't related at all, though.
That explanation makes things even more confusing.
Oh dear. Where should I begin? You know the promise the Hexen Circle made to Varka at the Tripartite Conference, yes? Namely, that in Mondstadt's greatest time of need, the mages would return and lend their aid to the nation? Well, waiting around for danger to descend upon the land isn't exactly our style. Rather than a scenario where we jump in and save the day out of nowhere, it makes more sense to lay the groundwork over time. That's how M put it. Besides, who knows when such a crisis could occur? It could be in the next life, or even tomorrow. Preparation is crucial. So, I gathered the mages together to write this dictionary. Of course, it had to be under the guise of being related to that storybook. Otherwise, I would never have been able to get them in one place.
So, how do we factor in exactly?
Well, we looked into Barbie's scryglass and came up with a series of tests tailor-made for the people of Mondstadt. They're all in this dictionary. Striving toward a common goal, overcoming obstacles alongside trusted companions, becoming better versions of ourselves. That is the best defense against what dangers could lie ahead.
Oh, you make it sound like something bad is actually about to happen.
Now, I never said that. But still, we are talking about trusted companions here, Paimon. And when we speak of a person who could be considered a friend to all in Mondstadt, I'm afraid the pool of options consists of but one.
I see what's going on here.
Wait, the huge book donation? That was just an excuse to get us here, wasn't it? We had to spend ages sorting through them, you know.
Oh dear, I never could have imagined you would need to go to such trouble.
Uh-huh. Sure you didn't.
Well, this is an important book. I couldn't just bring it into Teyvat without taking any precautions. Much better to hide it in plain sight, you see. That's why I donated all those other books to the library. Besides, it's not like this is a bad thing. Just think of it as an excuse to reunite with old friends. And as a favor to your dear Aunt Alice.
Okay. If the goal is to help the people of Mondstadt, then we're in. dictionary. And the next time we run into our friends, we'll pass your tasks and stuff along, okay?
Wonderful. Then I'll let you get to it. Have fun!
Oh. Wait.
Iya ika kukshimuchi.
Who are you? Oh. Hilichurlian. I cannot speak Hilichurlian. I never get fluent in Hilichurlian. Oh! I can invite a character. Wait a second. Damn it, I almost have all of them, but I don't. Okay, you know what? Let me see how many. Oh. Dang! What? So you're telling me because I don't have Klee, I don't have Durin, I can't freaking shoot. I'm crying. I'm so crying. I'm crying. Okay, and yeah, I could totally complete that. They're all Mondstadt related. Where the frick is Razor? Okay. You know what? If I'm gonna do Constellation, C6 Sucrose or C6 Fischl, where the frick is Razor? Where with my boy Razor? Oh, I need more Razor. Okay, I need more Razor. Invite character. Yes. Invite freaking Razor. Yes, please. Already invite Razor. Hexery character. Okay, you know what? Worth it. It's so worth it to choose Razor. Okay, let's see. Let me see. You know what? Because I freaking love Albedo, let's do it. Oh wow, he's back at his research lab? What? I can't believe it. Okay, Did it really count as completing an Archon? Okay, you know what? Let me just... I barely do boss. There's an Amber talk there? I wanna go to Amber. You know what? I'm gonna go to Albedo first before I do anything to Amber. Barely touch anything. Wait a freaking second. I need a pyro character. Okay, we got freaking Dilu, Kaya, Venti, and Albedo. Freaking Diluc. Oh my god, it's gonna be freezing cold. Come on, be warm, be warm. Is that my boy freaking Albedo?
Oh, Albedo's over there. Wonder what he's doing.
You know what? I gotta cook something before I meet up Albedo. Okay, you know what? Let's have that fried egg. Just because Bennett. Okay. Crystal shrimp. Damn, there's so many nice dishes that people can make. Okay. Full moon? Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna buy so much shrimp next time. Okay, need more registers though. Sorry, I'm gonna cook it. You know what? You know what? Let's keep cooking. If we can at least have 10. Thank you. Oh wow. That's a lot of ingredients. Okay. Okay, flour. I have too many flour. And now I have cheese, crab roe, sausage and bacon. Delicious slices of food. You know what? I wanna... another Albedo. Okay, you know what? Double the Albedo memories.
Hey, Albedo! Thought we'd find you here. Oh, are you painting?
Yes, I finally have a moment to myself. So I decided to pick up my brush and get some practice in.
Yeah, a lot of stuff has happened, huh?
Indeed. Of course, thanks to your help, and my fellow knights, that matter was resolved with little issue. In addition, I was able to complete the final task my master left for me. I couldn't have asked for a better outcome. Sucrose has been advancing swiftly in her studies too. She can tackle many alchemy projects on her own now. The Knights of Favonius don't have any duties for me at the moment either. No responsibilities, no tasks, no problems to resolve.
You make that sound like a bad thing.
It's not. It just feels strange, not having to rack my brain for solutions to all manner of problems. To be quite honest, I'm finding the idle life a bit hard to get used to. I keep finding myself considering if there might be other issues that need solving. But, unfortunately for me, Mondstadt seems perfectly problem-free at the moment.
There's nothing wrong with enjoying a bit of me time. Nothing good comes from working yourself to the bone. But, if you're really that bored, you can come hang out with us. Paimon will teach you the true art of doing nothing.
Well, I suppose I should learn from the best.
And if you're looking for trouble, I have a knack for finding it.
Traveler! Don't say things like that! You're gonna jinx us!
Strange to see you so idle, Albedo. But considering that you've completed Master Rhymedotter's final task, I suppose you deserve a break.
Oh, a cat.
See? What did Paimon tell ya? You asked for trouble, and here it comes.
What a cute cat.
Sabas, what are you doing here?
Wait, you know this cat, Albedo?
Yes, he's also one of my master's creations. I suppose that makes him a family member of sorts.
A pretty unconventional family you got there.
Don't you take that tone with me. I'll have you know that I alone keep that giant house in order as its butler. And yes, That has meant dealing with the assorted collection of vials and jars that you and Master use. Washing them, drying them, all that work done by one cat.
Wait, you're a butler? How does that work? How do you handle vials and stuff without, you know, thumbs?
How do you stay afloat in midair?
Huh? It's just something Paimon's always known how to do.
Housekeeping is the same for me. Such facts are not up for question, and shall receive no answers.
Hey! You're not allowed to say the same answer that Paimon said! You...
That kid's got a good Paimon.
Ugh! Sure! But don't expect Paimon to listen to his rambling!
Allow me to get to the point, then. I'm here at Master Rhindaughter's request. She has a message for me to pass along. Ahem.
Dearest Albedo, in regard to that task I set for you, your discovery of an answer that you can accept is most delightful. Alas, once a problem is solved, mulling it over in one's head loses all meaning. I'm sure the pendulum in your ever-whirring mind is swinging toward boredom as we speak. Might I suggest posing questions of your own, then? Cast the answers you know aside. Instead, embrace the questions you don't. After all, questions have always been more interesting than answers, and much better for passing the time. I look forward to what questions you'll bring me upon our next meeting. And should you come up with ones even I've never considered, all the better. It's unlikely, of course, but do your best. And who knows? If you're lucky, you might just surprise me. Oh, and don't attempt to create a self whose sole purpose is to pose or ponder questions. I've tried it, and it doesn't work. Lastly, I sent Sabas with a gift for you. Do keep it well, all right? Ah, and no need to feed him. He doesn't get hungry.
As you instruct, Master.
Master had quite a bit to say, I see. That really took a lot out of me. Well, I've passed the message along, so I shan't tarry in this frozen death trap for a second longer. I need to deliver a separate message to Mondstadt at any rate.
Huh. Who else would have a connection to Rhindaughter and Mondstadt? Oh!
Although his birth was rather recent, Master Rhindaughter has long foreseen what his task should be. But I digress. I shall be on my way. If I stay here a second longer, my tail might turn into an icicle. Your gift from Master Rhindaughter is on the table. Use it well.
You know, Albedo, your family gets more confusing by the second.
Yeah, now you've been adding a cat to the mix.
Speaking of, would that cat really count as a family member? He called himself a butler and all, but...
Master created Sabas long before me. By the standards of a normal family, that would make him my elder, I suppose. Of course, my family could scarcely be considered normal. So, by that logic, that type of relationship holds little meaning. At the same time, Sabas did look after me quite a bit back in the day, helping me tidy up various vials and jars. He even modeled for my sketches at times.
Wait a second! The cat you drew today... That's him then, isn't it?
Yes. Whenever I need to think, I turn to drawing, and let my subconscious take over. It always helps me sort my thoughts out. And for some reason, I often wind up choosing a portrait of Sabas. I have drawn so many at this point that it's become second nature. Thus, this leaves my mind free to consider other things.
Now that you mention it, you've seen you draw a cat before.
Yeah, we thought it was just a random cat. Guess he was a way bigger deal than we thought.
Well, now you know his real name. I can tell you more stories about him sometime, if you like. But right now...
The tree takes pride in its most perfect fruit. So complete, so flawless. But you, O Seed of Dreams, do not settle for being the king of a universe, confined to its flesh.
I need to think.
Yes! Oh my god, there's two albedos. Okay, you know what? I have an albedo double. I have an albedo double. I have an albedo double. Now let's see. Is this a quest? Oh dang. I don't even know that okay, progress counts. Ascension limit, profile, talents. Dang! 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 Wait.
New questions.
Dang, so I can visit them. Huh. Huh! I guess I could visit them. Okay, time. Switch choice, homework. Okay, I can visit that. Oh. Oh. What should I... Story quest? Damn it, do I have to skip that? Because I already did cause... Wait a second, did I did Nilu? No, I didn't do... Dang. 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 Oh, I already did these. Yeah, I already did the Venti one. Dang, I want more Venti quests. Ah, I oddly already did these. And I barely remember doing them. Chiori and Yamiku. Okay. I can't claim them because... Okay, I can't unlock these unless... Wait a freaking second. The hangout quest. Event quest. Oh wow, I can still catch up with event quest. To get the Bennett outfit? Is it even free still? Okay, this is the latest one. Quick start available. Gosh. I feel so...
I know. Present.
I can get a free character? That's what I did with Cole. Not it. I want to play Nod Cry music. Okay, Where's the... Wait a second. Where's the freaking homeworks? Oh, it's here. I can see the homework. Damn, I need more level up for my Mona. You know what? I'm going to grind my other characters just because I can. Okay, before I visit Venti, I need to really level up my Mona, huh? And my Sucrose. Why do I... Okay, so Razor. Where the frick is Razor? I can't believe it though that I was this close to grinding for Razor. Well, I need to grind. I need to have a friend to help me grind. Okay, Huh. Sup?
Sure, I'll play you another tune, but it'll cost you an apple.
Okay, gonna keep playing Genshin. Okay, Okay, I do not want to transport balloon anymore. Oh, Kaya.
Cool it!
Wee. I do not like this. I think doing a venting quest is good enough for me. Venti. Oh, hi, Venti.
I'll take that as a yes then.
Venti?
Ah, finally, you're here! Do you have a message for me from someone by any chance?
Wait a second, is my stream lagging? Let's see. Okay, not so bad. A message?
There's not a single prophecy about you in that dictionary. That's what you were about to say, right?
The mages want me to come see you anyway, though.
Oh? One moment, then. Your curiosity seems as strong as ever, Barbeloth. Alas, my future will have to remain absent from your dictionary. The wind may be happy to let dandelions trace its form and have poets sing it into verse, but to be contained is hardly its nature. So, dear Barbeloth, please do set your pen down. Words heard on the wind are not meant to be recorded on the page. If you're truly interested in this legend, allow me to fashion it into a poem. I'll be sure to share it with you ladies at our next tea party.
Barbara Lotie.
Barbeloth has always been a reasonable person, and I believe she heard my request. As such, our conversation should be free from interruptions for now.
Wait, Barbeloth was listening in just now? Paimon didn't notice a thing!
Well, she is a Hexenzirkel mage. They all have quite a few tricks up their sleeves.
Still, you noticed right away and even got her to leave us alone. Doesn't that make you the real master at cards here?
Given the various practical factors at play, I'd call myself a master with limits.
There you go, being all secretive again. Well, anyway, there wasn't a single thing about you in that dictionary.
Yeah, she just...
You being here is enough. Barbeloth's prophecy concerning me may be incomplete, but it's not incorrect. There's something I need to do, and I could indeed use your help.
You can count on me.
Trusty as always. In that case, could you play a song with me later?
Is that all you need me to do?
Yep, that's all. But don't worry. This isn't a performance to decide the fate of some consequential event. It's just a duet between friends.
Cool.
The last time I played this song, the howling gale was my sole audience, and the notes scattered in all directions, leaving only fragments of the melody behind. But now, with a friend like you by my side, why should the wind alone bear witness to this music? Besides, I think my hands will be just that much steadier, playing alongside a trusty friend like you.
I'll play the best I can.
That's all I ask. Now, let's head to the performance venue. If we follow the breeze, we'll be there in no time. All right, let's get going. Just relax and let the winds lead the way.
Ooh, Venti. Wee. Dang. I'm doing a Venti adventure. Wee. Wee.
No need to hold your breath. In and out. Easy does it. I let the birds know we would be coming, so we won't run into them.
Oh, that's so cool of you, Venti. Oh my freaking gosh. How far away is this island, Venti? Oh my gosh, I barely went to that island before. Is that how far away it is?
Don't worry. It's just a little ocean spray. You won't get soaked.
Dang, Venti.
The delightful sea breeze. Go on, breathe it in.
Yeah, too bad I can't read it in real life.
We're almost there.
Yep, we're almost there, Venti. See the story about the wind. Dang. All the wind with Venti. Dang.
Paimon thought we'd have to fly super far, but it looks like we're just outside the city.
This island.
Not always. It was once an isle like any other. An ordinary, unassuming aggregation of sand and gravel. That is, until seeds of stories were brought here by the wind and cultivated by time. And in due course, the wind brought forth new tales, and time caused them to grow into legends. So with that, allow me to welcome you in truth to this island favored by time, traveler. This is the place where time and wind met in the distant past.
Whoa. You suddenly sound so serious, Tone Deaf Bard. Paimon's not sure she's following this conversation anymore either.
Fret not, dear Paimon. The best stories always start with a bit of suspense and intrigue. Once upon a time, I summoned the first winds of freedom on behalf of Mondstadt's people. With the aid of those winds, liberty was returned to all who were owed it. But forceful gales like that are most suited to wiping things clean, not helping things grow. So, after a few crises in Mondstadt were resolved, I made the winds gentler. Just strong enough to bolster the people in times of need without knocking them off their feet.
To do what exactly? What is it, Venti?
Shadows gather in the distance. I'm sure you felt it too. I've heard about the Pyro Archon's face-off with the ruler of death, Renova, and what happened to the Fatui Harbinger, the captain. And that's not even mentioning how abyssal activity has been encroaching closer and closer to Mondstadt. I fear the impending crisis may be beyond what humans alone can solve. In light of that, I need to be prepared. It is the Animo Archon's duty to intervene in times of need. As such, I, Barbados, will bring forth a wind strong enough to disperse whatever storm lies ahead. But if I whip up a gale of such strength in Mondstadt City, it would just turn the place upside down. Clothes, hats, the flowers that rest on people's balconies. That's why I chose to do it here. The place where I once offered an ode to time. Who knows? Perhaps time shows this island special favor precisely on account of my lovely, lovely music.
Wait, so is this place really that special? It sure doesn't look like it. There's a tide that ebbs and flows, and a bunch of birds that come and go. It just seems normal.
Time's impact on things isn't limited to what the eye can see. Think of it like a ripe sunsetia. If the outer peel remains intact, it's nearly impossible for the average person to tell whether the fruit inside is ripe. But even the tiniest hole in said peel will cause the fruit to rot, starting from that spot. Nestled in the hands of time, not one blemish marks this island's peel. Thus, time's influence on its very essence remains hidden to all. At the most fundamental level, of course, all things that lack time's favor will be erased at some point. But with the power that remains here, I can leverage time to draw a boundary around the wind. That way, the outside world won't notice a thing, no matter how powerful of a gale I whip up here. Of course, as the one requesting help, I should offer something in return. That's why I invited you here, Traveler. So we could perform an ode to time together. Just let me know when you're ready. Oh, and I can lend you an instrument if you need one.
I'm ready.
Great. Let's get started.
Wait. So, oh my. So, how do I? My music lesson. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Like a Legend of Zelda. I can't compare it to Legend of Zelda anymore, but woohoo.
Looks like our music has moved some in our audience to step on stage.
Ooh, what's going on here?
But that's against concert rules, so let's usher them out. I understand your love for music, of course. But for now, I'm going to have you leave the premises.
Retribution! First forth, moment of birth. Dodge this. This moment will be frozen in time. Ha!
Yahoo!
But I already have a venti.
Think you can get away? Brace yourselves.
Okay, that was quick.
All right, that should do it. That was an exquisite performance, Traveler. Thank you.
You're welcome. The power you unleashed just now.
Ah, don't worry. That power was mine and mine alone. No external help was involved. Think of it like tuning a musical instrument so that it might play melodies lovelier still.
Ha! So you do have some tricks up your sleeve. What else are you hiding, huh?
Oh, Paimon. How many tricks could I possibly have? I only have 2 sleeves, after all.
You know that's not what Paimon meant, tone-deaf bard.
I have a feeling the wind is gonna be pretty strong today. We should head back to Mondstadt and tell people to hold on to their hats.
Ooh. Oh my freaking gosh. Stringless. Oh yeah, that's a stringless. Huh. That's a lot of artifacts. Ooh. You know what? We enhance that. Two. You know what? Okay. And reward collection. Okay, I have so much and now. Ooh. Damn it. You know what? I wish this one has a... Is that an animal? That's an animal! What?
Here we go!
What the freak? How the frick did my venti do that?
Brace yourselves.
Oh man, I want to mark this too. Dang. You know what? Let me put it in a map. Hidden Island. I'll never forget you. Why is that so small? It's like you didn't exist. You know what? Now I just... At this point, I'm just compiling. Total of 12,000 original. I can't do weekly missions. So this is what weekly missions are. I just need to do weekly bosses. Well, too bad. I can't do it. Okay, now I can talk to Amber.
Dreadful happen again?
Okay, achievement. Wonders of the world. Okay, I should complete 9 bounties then. I'm completing 1 bounty soon. You know what? I'll just do that tomorrow or later. Probably later. Oh wait. Oh hi, Timaeus.
The neighboring nation of Lila.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for Ad Astra
Dispatch character. Good job, Sino. Good job, my precious. Also, Master Varka, I don't have Not Cry yet. Should I really grind for Not Cry? I should I? It's hopeless. Don't tell me it's the same. Wait a second. At least they're honest with the gacha system. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Let me try if I can get a new 4-star with this, because I want to get a 5-star so bad. Dang. Dang. Okay. This is wish history then. Okay, I have... You know what? I'll just take my chances. It's worth nothing. It's worth nothing. What? I have now a C6 official. Great, now I have a C6 official. Oh wow.
You seem Osvaldo von.
Yo. Do I have to really grind for Mona right now? Yes, I need to grind for Mona, and then for Sucrose, and then for Razor. Oh, official.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Greetings, traveler.
Hey there, Catherine! Oh, and Oz and Fischl are here too! What a coincidence!
All things in this universe must plunge into darkness. 'Tis only natural that those who seek light should cross paths in the realm of dawn.
Mein Fräulein means to say she's happy to see you both. And I feel the same. It's been quite a while, Traveler and Paimon.
You're here just in time. Yai Publishing House has a commission for you, traveler. An editor is here to discuss the details in person. Much of the information was kept from the guild for business reasons. All we know is that it has something to do with the author of the Legend of the Shattered Halberd.
What? Surely you don't mean...
Wait, is this author really that important? What if we weren't here? Or if we decided not to take the commission? The editor would just be wasting their time.
In that case, it'd be a free trip to Mondstadt where one needs only pass some information along. That's an opportunity most would fight over. In any case, if the commission is of interest to you, the editor is waiting at the Good Hunter. Just look for the man dressed in Inazuman clothing.
Hold on! Halt thy steps, good traveler. Fate cast you upon the tides of the world, but not for you to stand alone in the face of its desolation. Nay, you step forth onto the path of the Immernachtreich.
What mein Fräulein means to say is, she would like to go with you.
Fischl seems really jazzed about this commission. Do you think she has some kind of insider information?
Dunno. You're welcome to come along either
Well,
way.
let's head to the Good Hunter to meet with this editor then.
Okay,
Ad Astra.
claim adventure rank. Goodbye. Wait, where did Fischl go? Oh, so I just need to go to level 70. Oh. Oh, is that an Inazuman character? Okay, so level 70, huh? Huh, 70. That's why Sucrose is okay. No, she's okay. Wait a second.
I created another...
So... if Razor's level 70, it'll be okay. What about freaking Mona? Okay, where's Mona? Where the... Where the frick is Mona? At this point, I am now feeling blind. Okay. She's part of this lineup, and I really need to level her up. I should have grinded for her more. Oh, she doesn't have a goblet. Unactivated. No, it's not supposed to be pyro. Oh. Ah, Mona, I wish I could have grinded you more.
Alright, let's see who lucked out and got this free trip to Mondstadt. Wait, you're Shing. Oh, Genyu's editor, Onodera.
Traveler, thank you for all you've done for us in the past. I come here today with a commission from Lady Yai, with which I'd like your help, should you be willing. Oh, and might I ask who this person dressed like Princess Fischl is?
You have the pleasure of speaking to our eminent person, Fischl, Prinzessin de Vertelung.
Mein Fräulein means to say that her name is Fischl, and that she is most pleased to meet you.
Yep, this is Fischl. She's a reliable adventurer, and she's here to help.
Yeah, I, kinda got that the first time.
Since thou hast learned my name, understand this. To speak it is to be absolved. Praise it, therefore, and thou shalt earn thine salvation.
Mein Fräulein means to say, she...
Ah, I see. I completely concur, milady. Remembering names is simply basic etiquette. And if you might lend me succor in solving this problem, I shall indeed praise your names to the heavens above. As many times as necessary, in fact.
You understood Fischl language before Oz could even finish translating.
Well, let's get down to brass tacks then. Now, have you heard of the author Mr. Nine? He's famous for writing the legend of the Shattered Halberd.
Flowers.
What was that, mein Fräulein?
Flowers for Princess Fischl. That's what Mr. Nine is actually famous for.
Mein Fräulein means to say, even should the creator be cold and unmoving, the Prinzessin and her immer Nachtreich's resplendence might yet compel them to weep.
Well, sure. The author of Flowers for Princess Fischl, Mr. Nine. He sent a letter from Nodcry asking for help, and he seems to be in bad shape.
So ask the Adventurers Guild or a local mercenary to find him. Seems pretty simple to Paimon.
Where it's so simple. But here's the problem. We don't know anything about Mr. Nine. What he looks like, how old he is, where he's from. He's only ever communicated with us via letter, from addresses all over Teyvat. And he's never showed up to our annual meeting or events. Not once.
So, what are we supposed to do?
Well, we'll need to investigate Mr. Nine's identity, that's for sure. We did a bit of digging ourselves, and we realized that ever since completing the Shattered Halberd series, Mr. Nine's handwriting began to change. His initial editor has decided to retire to focus on his own writing. And he didn't have much to add either.
Whatever hath once existed in this world is enshrined in the memory of the Prinzessin de Vertelung, to endure unchanging in her Immanakreich. For from the sacred primordial words flow the wellspring of all cause and consequence.
Mein Fräulein means to say that...
Yes, we had the same idea. So, we tracked down the original manuscript of The Legend of the Shattered Halberd.
Aw, man! Genyu's gonna be so mad he missed out on this. Wait, you didn't need Oz to translate this time either, Onodera.
Osvaldo Hafnavines, hast thou perceived something?
No such Henry exists, mein Fräulein. I sense a faint, elusive resonance. Something akin to the magnetic field, gravitational force, and threads of cause and effect that surround you, mein Fräulein.
Isn't that interesting? Well, in the end, our only takeaway was that the design and craftsmanship of the paper point to it coming from Chingsa village in Liyue.
Huh. Could Mr. Nine be from Liyue then? No, wait. If we're talking authors from Chingsa village, specifically... No, it couldn't be. Could it?
Chong the Ninth? Ah, I've heard of him. He won a Best New Author award for the first apprentice of Guhua.
It matters not. Though the Saint of Tears and the Saint of Atonement perform manifold labors on divergent principles, their power flows but from a single source.
Mr. Onodera, if you please.
Wait, Oz? It's great that you trust Onodera and all, but we're still in the dark over here.
You speak true, mein Prinzessin. Even if Chong the Ninth doesn't turn out to be Mr. Nine, he's still an author, and he could have had contact with him. I think it's a good place to start.
Yeah.
Well, either way, I appreciate the help. I'm counting on you.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
Is there anything else we should know about Mr. Nine?
Well, according to some readers' Q&As and his author's notes, he has a receding hairline, a slight pot belly, he doesn't like sweet things, and his heart is on the right side. Or was it the left? No, it was the right. He has 5 fingers on his left hand, severe insomnia, a pupil in each eye.
So, a whole bunch of nothing.
Where's Fischl? Fischl. Wait a second. Wait a second. Chingsa village? You know what? Let me visit Amber a bit.
Right now, I wish I was sitting at the top of a tree, looking out over a meadow, cider in hand.
Anything the knights can do for you?
Oh, where's Amber? She's inside, huh? Amber! Wait a second. Is she on top? Wait a second, is she on the side of the church? Please be not on the side of the church.
Yahoo!
Where the frick is Amber?
Liz!
How? Reject. Where the frick is Amber? I don't know where she is. Nimrod? Is he really inside? Let me check. Jillian. Victoria's sister. What? She is on top, but where? Where is she? Where in the name of Favonius is she? So it is on top of somewhere, but which part?
Let's play!
Where the frick is Amber? Don't tell me it's in the highest part. Is that a reflective surface? You know what?
Come into being! Burst forth!
Here we go. Huh. Huh?
Where the freak is Amber is there? Ah, 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 ah.
Huh?
You're telling me Amber
Yahoo!
is literally right there, sitting about. You know what? Maybe Venti has a reason to just approach you. You know what? Let's do it.
Brace yourselves.
Let me take a picture. Yeah. Eh. How the heck? Okay, you know what? Let's just chat.
Ah, this breeze feels great. I'll just rest here for a bit. Oh, good timing, traveler. Come on, sit next to me. This is probably the highest point in Mondstadt City. Look at that view. Beautiful, isn't it? There's so many people in the square. I can even see Margaret taking a walk down there. It's only on days off like this that I can just gaze into the distance and zone out. Usually, I'm either taking off from or landing here in a big hurry.
Make sure you have your nest, Amber.
Well, I am a Knight of Favonius. Helping everyone who lives here is my duty. As long as I can help solve the issue, no matter what it is, I have an obligation to assist. Huh? Oh, stop it. You're making me blush. Lots of knights and others from the Adventurers Guild work as hard as I do, if not harder. But I'll do all I can, the best I can, as long as it's for Mondstadt. Huh? Hang on. Why is Margaret suddenly running off like that? She's shouting something too. Whoa, she's chasing someone. A thief, maybe? You wait here. I'll go help her. We can't let someone like that get away. Hey, you! Stop right there!
I have too many Amber notes. Damn, I should really have more of these. Don't worry, I'll have them make a wish. Stop tempting me. Stop tempting me, game. Stop tempting me. Little Witch Dictionary. Go to quest. So I do need to head there. Okay, that's not so bad to visit Leeway for this. I'm glad I have waypoints now. Time for leeway theme characters, which means I have Xiangling, Cryo. I guess Chongyun could be good, or Chi-Chi. You know what? I'll just choose Chi-Chi.
I'll bring my seasonings.
Oh, bamboo shoot. Bamboo shoot. You know, you're so glad you're just here, Shell, huh? Oh. Yeah, my UID's right here. Somewhat.
Huh? Chang the Ninth isn't home.
It doesn't look like there's anyone around we can ask either. Shall we wait?
Seems like that's all we can do.
Still, could his absence mean that he really is Mr. Nine, now kidnapped and sent to Nodcry? Perhaps we should have a look around his house.
Barging in without permission seems wrong. But if he really is Mr. Nine, then... Okay, let's do it. Nothing useful. Just seems like a bunch of ordinary stuff.
Nay, I, the Princessin, have beheld the mystery of the universe enshrined in these specks of dust. What hath been revealed is the very fount of wisdom. Ever does it flow toward the shores of truth.
Mein Fräulein means to say, she thinks this is a clue.
Okay, where... Oh.
Wait! It looks like the soil's been overturned. Oh no. Could some kind of overzealous fan have buried him in here? Maybe we should call him Lilith. What do you think, Traveler?
It's all right, Paimon. Mr. Nine's most zealous fan happens to be right here. And since mein Fräulein would never do anyone harm, I'm certain the same is true of his other less avid supporters.
Okay, let's see what's buried. You dig up the giant side, let's grab more and check around Northland backslowly.
What is the meaning of this? I'm calling the Millilith.
Chang the Nine! You're not dead! Or kidnapped!
What are you even talking about? Oh, wait a second. You're the ones who came here with that young lad from the Guhua clan. Yes, I remember. I'm guessing this is a misunderstanding then. The question still stands though. What are you doing digging around my house?
Oh, well, actually, we just wanted to know if you've ever written under the pen name Mr. Nine.
What? Not even a whole bucket of hallucinogenic mushrooms could make me that delusional. No. If I were Mr. Nine, why in the world would I enter all those writing competitions? To what? Demolish the competition from the shadows? Yes, doing a real bang-up job, aren't I? My submission's never even been selected. The classic archetype of the boy hero is outdated. That's the kind of critique I get. Even opening with a plot twist or disguising your hero as a fool is falling out of fashion. Modern readers are drawn to the boundless imagination and innovative world-building character of Mr. Nine's works.
Good point.
Besides, if I were Mr. Nine, I would have come clean the minute First Apprentice of Guhua won that award. What? That old beggarly Chong the Ninth is Mr. Nine? No, there must be some mistake. What a sight that would have been.
Yeah, and when we were here with Shinjo that one time, you talked up the legend of the Shattered Halberd a lot. If you were the one who wrote it, that'd be like Jean complimenting herself for being a good knight. It just doesn't add up.
In any case, while this gentleman isn't the Mr. Nine we're looking for, I sense something of interest on his person. It's a peculiar signature, the same threads of fate I sensed on you, mein Fräulein, and on the manuscript. I believe the traces are related to Mr. Nine, and it appears I can track them.
Hey, that's perfect! Once we head to Nagrai, you should be able to find Mr. Nine, no problem then. But, back to the signature. What were you doing before this, Chong the Ninth?
Oh, well, I ran out of manuscript paper, so I went to buy some. I'm particular about that kind of thing. Creation of literature demands the highest quality.
Ah, no wonder. Mr. Nine uses the very same type for his manuscripts.
Huh, that explains it. Thanks, Chong the Ninth. We should get going.
I'm not quite sure what I did, but you're welcome, I suppose.
Farewell, creator of another world. Though I must say, the laws and narratives thou hast ordained can scarce compare to the dream dust sedimented in the Immenachreich.
Mein Fräulein means to say, your writing isn't... I mean, mein Fräulein offers her thanks. It should be up ahead.
Wait, did something attack that Sealy? Something doesn't seem right here.
And it bears the same signature I sensed before.
Then it would seem fate has dictated our path for us. Wings of darkness, come, sever night from day.
Boring.
Eat this!
Orders given. Orders received.
Evil conquering! Worthless! Worthless! Boring!
Wheel of life.
Let me weave you a verse. Here. 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 Worthless.
Wheel of life. No, my sword! By royal decree!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Gooba, get them!
Wow.
Rain outlines your fate.
Sacred name, fortune preserver.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Huh. Looks like the Sealy is showing us the way.
Mm-hmm.
Let's follow.
Rise.
Cool.
What are you doing here?
Wait, that voice. It's Nicole!
Ooh.
Also, that should be our line. We were looking for Mr. Nine and our search led us here, but now it seems we've found you instead.
Ah, I see. Well, Mr. Nine is right here.
Hello.
What bizarre demarung is this? Never in 1,000 sunsets have I heard of such a thing.
A silly.
In truth, I too aspire to be an author. But I'm also partial to direct communication. Talking is rather inconvenient by comparison. And as I'm sure you can understand, writing things down is even more tedious. I thought perhaps if I found someone with whom I could share my ideas, it might give me the same release as writing. But then those stories would never see the light of day, which would be a shame. So, I tracked down an old Sealy friend of mine and told her all the stories I was imagining. Then, I sent her to find people with similar aspirations to write them in my stead. We even came up with several character traits to lend a certain authenticity to Mr. Nine. A receding hairline was one of them, I think.
Yep, I'm the one she roped into all this.
Come now, it was beneficial for you too. By inhabiting those authors and mobilizing their language faculties, you were able to hone and eventually recover your capacity for speech. And anyway, an angel has always functioned like a sort of a flash of inspiration in someone's head. I'm sure it was like stepping into old shoes.
So you, what, possessed people? Isn't that kind of intrusive?
Oh, it's fine. She did it while they were sleeping. As long as the person is someone who dreams of creating worlds of their own, this inner writer within them will automatically awaken.
Wait, but what about the letter and the strange intuitions Oz has been having? Nicole sent me to monitor the situation in Notcry, and it's super dangerous, okay? So I needed some help. It's not like I have the knowledge or power of the heavens anymore.
As for your friend over here, well, you see, when writing a story, it's not uncommon to incorporate certain half-true details. For realism's sake, you understand?
Yeah, we've seen that before. A real curse was written into an Inazuman light novel once.
Indeed. In a similar vein,
Mr. Nine's stories are full of metaphors, including one for the creation of life. What it describes isn't made up, per se. We just never imagined someone would actually manage to use it. Until you came along, young lady.
Mein Fräulein is speechless. So if I may ask in her stead, did she manage to use one of these half-truths in Mr. Nine's novels to create me?
It was more like 70% made up, 30% true.
No, it was 90% made up, 10% true. I thought it was too dangerous, so I changed it. See, I knew you'd never read my books.
You don't seem too surprised, Oz.
Well, I suppose I've vaguely sensed this since the beginning.
Wow.
Regardless, it is an honor to serve mein Fräulein.
Well, once our affairs in Nodcry are resolved, Mr. Nine will be able to return home. Yes, just tell them that when you return.
I don't want to be your eyes here. It's too dangerous. Oh, but, while you're at it, could you pass a message along to that guy in Chingsa Village? I've been splitting the royalties with him 90-10. His share's been buried in his yard all these years.
Wait, what do you use the Mora for?
I bury it, and then lead people to the treasure. Guiding people is in our nature. It's what I love to do. Feel free to come search for my personal stash someday. I've buried it at the furthest end of the Immernachtreich.
I will. I absolutely will.
Mein Fräulein?
And, I just want to say that I really like your books, Mr. Nine.
What mein Fräulein means is, though the cosmos stretch forth in unending darkness, yet shall come an hour when all things shine.
I'm glad to hear it. All in all, it seems you've already found my greatest treasure.
All right, that settles that. Now, I need to have a quick argument with Mr. Nine about who really deserves to be considered first author.
Should it be Shang the Knight?
Absolutely not.
Co-op mode? What? Is it co-op mode?
Oh, that's right. Just channel Mr. Nine. How would he write this particular essay?
Hey, Chang the Ninth! We have something for you!
Oh? What is... what? Where did all this Mora come from?
About that. So, the thing is... Right. Mr. Nine really admires your work, so he decided to fund your writing career.
Wait, what? So, channeling Mr. Nine actually worked. I can't believe it.
One, two...
Nope, I should level up Mona. Where the frick is Mona? Mona. To be honest, I want to level up Varka, but also I know that will take a long time to grind him. Where the frick is... Oh my gosh. Okay, I guess I did something daily related. Oh, so I need to talk to them.
I know. Present.
What? So I had to continue this tomorrow anyway. You know, 'cause time. Before I go, yeah, you know what? Before I go, I just need to check this. Restricted character. Yeah, girl versus boys. Oh. Okay. Yep, our stream is working. Let's just hope it won't lag.
did I go wrong?
Yeah. I'm using my weakest character.
Wait.
Flicker.
Slide the dust.
I miscalculated.
I died. And it was fun. It was fun. Of course I can die, of course. Okay. 9, 10. Okay.
On me. Huh?
Nope. I'm making it you. I'm making it you. Let's see if we can do it now. Huh? Utama Vuika.
Come into being! This is the end.
Wow, I'm losing. Kazuha died. Okay.
Feel the sacred power.
Over. I'm going in.
Come into being. Live. Burst forth.
Let's light it
Great
up.
undertaking.
Everybody stand back.
Come into being. Live. Burst
Witness
forth.
my rise.
Feel this ancient power.
Adventure time. I'm going in.
Come into being.
New strategy.
Surrender. Yeah, that's a good build, Bennett. Okay, I'm gonna return to lobby. The whole point is not winning, it's just piling up my playthrough. It's an episode. Okay, one more match. Okay. Let's play an easier match this time, not a combat base. Oh. I hate you, Odes. I prefer... Oh. Well, before I end the stream, I just want to say